And as Megan just mentioned, the rain flooded State Route 78 in Oceanside.
Yeah, our Misha DeBono is there live for us, where a major portion of the road is shut down as we speak. Misha.
Yeah, guys, this is absolutely incredible. I just have to show you. There is a guy on a stand-up paddleboard. This is the 78 freeway. It is closed down in both directions. The police, CHP, telling the guy to get off the freeway, saying it's I mean, listen, I don't know if you can hear that. He's telling him to get out of the water or they're going to give him a citation. We talked to them just moments ago. They're telling us, you know, making the best out of it. They've never seen anything like this. But let me just kind of give you the background of what is happening here. So we're on the 78. I'm going to step out of the way so Chris can give you a better shot. 78 at El Camino Real. This is the area that last year those culverts erupted, causing major problems. So far they don't know what this is other than the Buena Vista Creek here on the side of the 15. It always overflows, but never to this degree where both sides of the freeway are completely shut down. Can you see that crane, Chris, right by the Buena Vista Creek there? It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so we're heading east off of El Camino towards the 15 east. You can see it is just a river, and if you can just pan to the left, Chris, and we'll give you a better shot of the freeway shut down in both directions, and we can actually see under the overpass there, and you can see the traffic is backed up for at least a couple of miles. We diverted off the freeway at Jefferson. If you do have to be in this area, they're diverting traffic off of El Camino. We got off heading east one exit before on Jefferson, made it a little bit easier, and actually it wasn't so bad because I didn't get snarled in the traffic trying to get off at El Camino Real. But I talked to Caltrans. They said that at this point they don't know if it has anything to do with those culverts from last year that shut down this area for months and months. They think it's just Mother Nature at this point. And I asked them, you know, what are they doing to try and get rid of the water faster? And they said at this point they're just letting Mother Nature take its course. Although we are seeing some large trucks coming in that we did see last year as well that sort of pushed the water away. The good news, the rain has pretty much stopped, and you can see, you know, as Megan was saying, there's incredible because it was such a downpour here just about an hour ago, and now there's little patches of blue coming out. Still pretty misty, not that cold, but I mean, they can't give us an estimate of when this will be open, but as you can see, it's going to be quite a while, if not for sure all day, I would guess. But both directions shut down on the 78 at El Camino Real. So if this is part of your commute, to make other plans, if you're stuck in it or have to come this way, bring your patients because it's going to be this way for a while. We're going to stick around and see what we can learn. We're hoping that it's nothing to do with those culverts. That was in April of last year, and I'm sure you guys remember the culverts underneath the 78 right here from El Camino to College busted after huge back-to-back storms, and this area was shut down for months, opened, and then shut down again. So hopefully that's not the case here, and this is just Mother Nature and this Buena Vista Creek overflowing. You know, it flows into the Buena Vista Lagoon towards the beach a little bit farther here. But yeah, it's kind of a mess, Andrew and Maria. We'll send it back to you in studio.
Yeah, it took quite a lot of work last year, like you said, to be able to get that fixed, closing one side and then closing the other side. Misha, real quick, obviously some incredible things to see there, including the paddleboarder, the crane, the water on the freeway there. But did they indicate if they're just going to let it subside, or you kind of mentioned the possibility they might use something to try to push this water out of the way?
Yeah, so I talked to someone with Caltrans. They're working with CHP in terms of the traffic and diverting the traffic. I said, so what are you doing to, you know, try and get rid of this water faster? They said, at this point, we don't know yet. We're hoping it just subsides, leave it up to Mother Nature. But Chris, if you can pan to the right down here on, it's the west side of the 78, but east of us here, that truck, the orange truck there, I remember from last year in the same situation. I covered the story. They used those trucks to push the water away. You guys, your mics are still hot. Push the water off the 78. And so I'm guessing that that's what they're going to do to try and speed up the process. But again, Chris, if you can go even farther to the right there to the actual Buena Vista Creek, I mean, you can see it's just a flowing, rushing river there. Yeah, it's going to be a while. And this is not the deep part. The deep part is actually underneath the actual freeway where the overpass is of El Camino Real. So I'm gonna jump back in here now, and
All right.
just it's staggering to see. Honestly, like when I saw it, I couldn't believe it.
All right. Well, a lot of folks gonna have to make some adjustments.
Send it back to you.
Yeah, Misha, thank you very much.
All right, Misha,
the crane
thanks.
enjoying it at least. That's one thing.
One thing.